Good morning. Welcome to your daily weather briefing at 10 a.m. We have cloudy conditions out there this morning as a backdoor cold front has moved through the region. I'm going to see those cloudy skies remain over the area. We'll also see a chance of some light rain showers to move into the later portion of the morning into the evening hours. They look like the two best chances. Midday today will probably be our least likely chance of seeing any rainfall, but overall it'll be a fairly cloudy day and cooler day with temperatures in the upper 40s by mid-afternoon. But across the region, the last 24 hours, looking at our high temperatures, almost astonishing warmth across the Mid-Atlantic region yesterday. Most locations setting daily record high temperatures, some locations setting all-time February high record temperatures. So a very warm day across the region yesterday, and hopefully you did get to go out and enjoy that unseasonably warm weather that we had. Washington was at 82 degrees for a high. Here at Wallops we saw 78 degrees. Richmond saw 80 degrees. So very warm conditions yesterday. Overnight last night we did see that front drop through the region. Most locations seeing temperatures in the 50s. The Tidewater, that front had not gotten through that region and most likely will not go through the Tidewater. It will kind of stall between the Delmarva Peninsula and the Tidewater region the next few days. Ocean City at 51 degrees last night was the cool spot. Here at Wallops, here 52. Precipitation last 24 hours. Dover did see a little bit of a rain shower yesterday morning with a trace. Overall, we're seeing temperatures in the 50s this morning as of 9 a.m. As I mentioned, those locations in the Tidewater are seeing temperatures in the 60s, so the front has not moved through that region. Cloudy skies over the whole entire Mid-Atlantic. And here at Wallops, we're 54 degrees under cloudy skies as of 9 a.m. Looking at our 12Z sounding from this morning, our freezing level is at 12,900 feet. Our winds are out of the west-southwest at 20 knots in the low levels, seeing our wind turn more southwesterly in the 6,000 to 9,000 foot range, anywhere from about 17 knots to 35 knots. And then looking at our peak wind this morning at 20,000 feet out of the west-southwest at 53 knots. Our radar image from this morning, we do have some light rain showers that are just north of the Wallops region this morning. Looks like those rain showers are going to remain off to the north. Could see a light sprinkle here this morning. Only looking about a 20 to 25% chance of those rain showers here this morning. So move into the evening hours, we'll have this band of showers that currently across Pennsylvania into West Virginia. It's going to slide through our region for the evening and overnight time period, and that's going to give us our best chance of rainfall. Looking at our near-infrared vegetation band, looking at that frontal boundary moving south of the region, you can see here around dawn it was just south of the region and continued to slowly sag south, and is kind of stalling now in between the southern tip of the Delmarva Peninsula and the Tidewater region this morning. We can see those thicker low-level clouds and brighter low-level clouds across the region. That's going to continue to give us those low ceilings around 500 feet to 1,000 feet throughout the day-to-day. Looking at our prog charts the next few days, here's our Thursday PM planner. We have high pressure across the northeast that's providing this front. It's going to continue to just stall south of our region, giving us a chance of some rain showers. Looking at our Thursday night planner, this is our best chance of rain here at Wallops. And we move into our Friday AM planner. Much the same. We'll see more of a light rain, drizzle type of precipitation for tonight into tomorrow morning. As we move into our Friday PM, we'll actually have that area of precipitation move north of the region, and we'll have this frontal boundary that's south of the region today start to move north. It's going to be tough to erode that low-level cloud cover tomorrow, though, so we'll only see temperatures peaking out into the mid-50s for highs. Move into our Saturday PM planner. This area of frontal boundary slash warm front, slash cold front is going to be kind of moving back and forth through the Wallops region for Friday into Saturday. It looks like Saturday morning could be south of the region, and then by Saturday afternoon it'll be back north of the region. This front will be very key to our temperature forecast as well. If it moves north of the region, you can easily see temperatures in the mid to upper 60s. but south of the region we'll only be seeing temperatures in the mid-50s, so about a 10 to 15 degree temperature difference with this frontal boundary, and the exact placement of that for Saturday is still in question somewhat. Looks like right now we'll be north of the region for Saturday afternoon, before possibly sagging once again south of the region for Saturday night. So looking at our risk chart for today, we'll have that chance of precipitation in the form of light rain and drizzle this morning. Looking like that chance of precipitation continues on till about 1 o'clock or 1300 local this afternoon, and we'll see it pick up once again once we get into the evening hours after 1800 local, with the best chance of rainfall with the orange highlighted here during the overnight time period. Our winds have picked up out of the northeast this morning at 10 to 15 knots, possibly gusting up to 22 knots. That'll be the general wind today. This morning it was looking like those winds wouldn't pick up quite as quickly, but looks like they are going to remain around that 10 to 15 knots sustained, gust to 22 throughout the afternoon hours into the evening hours. Our temperatures have already hit the high today. It was 55 earlier this morning. We're already 53 now. We'll see those temperatures continue to fall down the lower 50s, around 51 by noon, and then in the upper 40s during the afternoon today. We'll see an overnight low of 43 degrees tonight with that northeasterly flow and light rain and drizzle throughout the region. And with that light rain and drizzle, we could be seeing ceilings, around 500 feet or just below 500 feet during the overnight time period, with the best chance of that occurring from Friday at 4 to 8 local. We had a 24-hour terminal forecast. Currently we have an overcast deck at 600 feet. A likely scenario, those ceilings come up to 1,500 feet with an overcast deck, and we have a chance of rainfall until about 1,300 local. Move into the evening hours, we'll see a broken deck at 500 feet, overcast deck at 1,000 feet, chance of rain showers, and that'll be much the same for the overnight time period. We'll have some lower ceilings during the overnight time period at 2,300 local. Today we'll see an overcast deck at 500 feet with some chances of rain showers and light drizzle, and much the same for our Friday at 8 local, just overcast deck at 400 feet. Our tides are currently normal, and looking into Friday into Saturday, we're going to have abundant low cloudiness and patchy fog, a chance of rain shower in the morning. We'll have a high of 53 degrees. As I mentioned, that front's going to be kind of over our region, just south or just north of our region the next few days, and Friday it looks like it's going to try to move north, so we'll have more of a fog type low cloudiness. Looks like especially during the evening hours on Friday, looks like a good chance of some fog, possibly could be dense in some areas. We'll have a yellow for our precip. Then Friday night, as I mentioned, we'll have mostly cloudy skies, a patchy fog, temperatures rising in the mid-50s overnight with that front moving north of the region. We'll have an early overnight low of 49 degrees. And for Saturday, we'll have mostly cloudy skies, a chance of low cloudiness and patchy fog, and a chance of a late evening rain shower. We'll have a high of 66. Looks like that fog or low cloudiness should be in the morning on Saturday. If our winds do turn southerly in the afternoon, we could be seeing that fog once again come in along the immediate coastline. Areas such as Salisbury and inland from the coastline will be seeing more of a mostly cloudy sky on Saturday, with that chance of fog much less. But here at Wallops, we'll have that possibility of that marine layer coming back on shore during the afternoon and also during the morning hours. Have a yellow for our ceilings and visibility, and also that evening shower, a yellow on our risk chart. Looking at the next 7 days, we'll have a high of 55 today, as I mentioned, in the morning, dropping there in the afternoon in the upper 40s, chances of rainfall. And then Friday, we'll have a chance of rainfall, especially during the morning. Looks like Friday afternoon will stay dry, but we'll have low cloudiness around. Can't rule out some patchy drizzle during the afternoon on Friday. Have a low of 49 degrees, temperatures rising overnight, and then we'll see a high temperature on Saturday of 66 degrees, so fairly warm, about 15 degrees above average for this time of year, so well above average, but it really depends on where that front ends up Saturday afternoon. If it does stay south of the region, we'll be seeing temperatures in the mid-50s. I'm expecting it to be north of the region, but right now we'll continue to monitor that situation. Then Sunday we'll have a cold front moving through from the west, and that's going to allow for that frontal boundary that's going to plague our area from now through Saturday to move well north of the region. That'll give us temperatures in the 70s on Sunday, possibly near record high temperatures once again, a high of 72 degrees. Monday looks like another day of unsettled conditions. Southern stream disturbance going to move through our region, giving us a chance of some rain showers for Monday morning into the afternoon hours. Temperatures will be fairly chilly in the 50s compared to what we have been seeing, and those rain showers look like they'll end most likely during the mid-afternoon hours, and we'll see just some drying conditions during the evening on Monday. For Tuesday and Wednesday, look like fairly nice days. We'll have an area of high pressure building in from the west. It's going to slide off the coast on Wednesday, so looks like Wednesday will be slightly warmer than Tuesday with temperatures in the upper 50s. That's going to complete the 10 a.m. daily weather briefing. I hope everybody has a great day. Back tomorrow morning at 8:15 and at 10 a.m.